This video will show you how you can use your Delorme inReach Explorer to geocache. What we need to do is load up a collection of waypoints via GPX file. So what we'll do here is switch over to the computer and show you two ways you can quickly load up geocaches onto your inReach, and then we'll go out in the field and actually find one.
The first way, the easiest way, is to go to the source, geocaching.com. We'll need to create a premium account so that we can enable pocket queries that will allow us to import multiple geocache listings into a single GPX file. Or we can use any other programs. Garmin Basecamp is another example to create a GPX file. Now, we're not going to spend too much time showing you how to create the GPX file. What we want to do here is show you what to do with a GPX file once it is created. Let's flip over to our Delorme inReach portal, and once we're logged in, we're going to click on the Map tab, and that will bring us to our private map area. This is where we can create either a new waypoint, a new route, but in this case we want to import multiple. So we're going to click here on the import, and now we'll have the option here to click to find the GPX file that we just created, and we'll just select that right here, click OK, and now it's going to import the file. Green check marked is good, and we'll click close here, and we should see the waypoints created in the bottom left. So let's click on one of them and see what we got here. We can always delete the waypoint by clicking on the icon here. We can also toggle the visibility of the waypoint by clicking it on and off here on the map. We can also share this waypoint to our public map share. So all waypoints we import is private, and we can also sync. We'll show you sync here in a second. So let's click on the icon here and show you what you can do in edit mode. We can change an icon, we can change the label name and coordinates, pretty basic stuff. So now any changes that we've made, we're ready to send to our Delorme inReach Explorer. We're going to use the inReach Sync application. You should have this already downloaded if you try to activate an inReach Explorer or inReach SC. So we're just going to have our device plugged in via USB, and we're going to let it do its thing. It's going to determine what needs to be synced, and we're just going to click on the sync button here, and we'll let this do its thing. Great idea to do this once in a while. Never know what changes you'll need to do, including firmware. So once it's all done, what we're going to do is unplug our Delorme inReach and take a look at the waypoints we've transferred over.
So now that we've synced with our inReach, we should be able to see the waypoints listed here. Now we can list the waypoints different ways by going under the sort order, and we can sort by distance, name, symbol, or date. Let's go into one of the waypoints that we've transferred over and take a look at things. We can navigate, or we can look at other options. We can view the waypoint on a map or delete. Let's go to the site and try to find some geocaches. And here's the geocache. This is how you find geocaches using the Delorme inReach Explorer.
So as mentioned before, we can either use the location feature on the SE or on the Explorer to find our position on the map, or using the Explorer we can go down to our waypoints and look up a position there. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go into